Thank you. You know, the story of Eduardo always reminds me of the first time I heard about the closet. You know, the one us queers are either inside or outside of. You know, the story of Eduardo always reminds me of the first time I heard about the closet. You know, the one us queers are either inside or outside of. First time I ever heard anything about that was from a lady named Ruther Jean, and I was 15. Now, Ruther Jean lived in Houston, Texas. She still does, actually. And she's the best friend of my second cousin, Noni, who I always thought was the neatest lady. I got the grand opportunity to go to Houston, Texas for the first time with my cousin Noni to visit her friend Ruther Jean. I never told my mama or my daddy this, but Ruther Jean is one of them exotic dancers. You know, she dances and takes her clothes off while she's doing it for money. I always thought that was pretty neat. But anyways, after we had been at her house for a little while, Noni and me, we all got to talking about Ruther Jean's line of work. And before you know it, we're looking at all the beautiful outfits that she wears. Oh, they were so incredible. Well, after a while, I guess Noni got tired of looking at all the incredible outfits because she and Ruther Jean went back to the kitchen for some iced tea and oatmeal M&M cookies. But not me. I spent the whole time we were there just looking at the beautiful outfits, touching them and holding them up to my body. Later on, Ruther Jean came back into the room. She crossed her arms. She chuckled. She said, "So, Jay Bird, are you out of the closet yet?" And I held her blue sequin turtleneck backless floor length tighter to myself than I've ever held anything before. And I said, "Oh, Ruther Jean, I could just live in this closet." Well, anyways, this next song is a sort of plea to all those queers who are stuck in the closet, clutching the blue sequin turtleneck backless floor length, afraid to come out and try it on for the world to see how beautiful they look in it. It's called Love Is the Reason You Came. It's in the key of C. So it's in the key of D. Open the door, and we'll shine a light to guide you, tell the truth. And we'll be lining up beside you. If you call upon your allegiance, we will answer you by name and know that love is the reason you came. Save us, save us. We need salvation, we're waiting for you now. We're waiting for you now. Supplication, we need a little help. We need a little help. Celebration is our heart. Open the door, and we'll shine a light to guide you, tell the truth. And we'll be lining up beside you. If you call upon your allegiance, we will answer you by name and know that love is the reason you came. We have enemies afoot, Satan closing in around us. They've beaten us before, they've many ways to found us. Our soldiers fast are dying, our heroes piling up around us. It's our shine a light to guide you, tell the truth. And we'll be lined up beside you. If you call upon your allegiance, we will answer you by name and know that love is the reason you came. Open the door, and we'll shine a light to guide you, tell the truth. And we'll be lining up beside you. If you call upon your allegiance, we will answer you by name.